Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. We're all dressed up and ready to go. It's getting noisy here in Charlotte. We're at the Time Warner Cable.
Matchup advantages in this one.
But they can't get too caught up in that kind of thinking. I think it's okay for us to talk about it, but they need to take this opponent very seriously.
Their intention to change the team name to the Hornets, reclaiming the name of the original Charlotte franchise that left for New Orleans in 2002.
In straight season, so the Hornets nickname absolutely belongs in Charlotte.
Cephalosha's shot is good. Walker with it. 23 points for him the last game against Denver.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for
it. Stolen by Walker. Here's Kid Gilchrist. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to speak with the head coach for the Charlotte Bobcats. And my first question was, what's the plan again? He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys,
you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, rebounding was always a big part of their game.
Yeah, I think that's true, Steve. It's not a necessary attribute for a point guard. But the ability to rebound is something that...
No loss. That was a fantastic game, Clark. They can be proud of the way they battled, at least.
I suppose, but, Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate...
To the three-pointer from McRoberts. Westbrook against Walker. 16 feet away. Gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5. Is off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Cephalosha's shot is good.
Far so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of...
Dishes it to Durant. He passes to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Kevin Durant. An indication there. Up off the screen. Walker goes in, gets it to go.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the big
attempt so far. Westbrook against Walker. Stolen by Walker. Here's Kid Gilchrist. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. In for Serge Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Cephalosha. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it. First personal foul, team 7. Laps right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
That gives them the lead. Neal's got his first 3 points. Perkins with the screen for Butler. Passes it to Lamb. Takes a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops.
This is great. 3-point.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Neal's got 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Jackson drives in. He feeds it to Perkins. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Can hold each other accountable. Coach Scott Brooks described it saying, I'm with them every day. Did they have some competitive moments? Absolutely. But that's how we work.
To stretch the defense, they got hot from behind that three-point line, and that really gave them the margin they needed.
Yeah, that's right. It opened up things for them in a huge, never able to get comfortable.
Charlotte. Here's Zeller. Here's Douglas Roberts. It's good. This game is all even. And here's Here's Cephalosha, and Jefferson sends it back. Henderson with it, now guarded by Cephalosha. Pulls up on the elbow, and there is Al Jefferson on the assist by Henderson.
Yeah, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
That's good.
Every time they get scored.
Going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Henderson off the pick from Jefferson. Outside Jefferson. Taylor cans it from downtown. And now a 9-point.
The blocks for me, because that's a team that really dominated the paint area. And when they were on top of their game, they were very physical. So they fronted the post a lot, forced some different.
Under trailing by 11. 3-on-3. Westbrook dishes to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Outside, Walker. There's the dish to McRoberts. Working on Ibaka. Nick Roberts, the pass to Walker. Taylor kicks to Walker. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Durant. Feeds to Ibaka. Soft touch off the glass. Ibaka's got his third rebound tonight. It's Durant with the drive. That's good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's McRoberts. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Westbrook gets a screen from Adams. Westbrook drives in. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Henderson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
It seems like nothing.
Low point for a team and could sum up the Bobcat season last year. Just too little offense and, Steve, not enough defense.
How about that?
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Adams. Butler comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And that one's good.
Most any NBA
digit win. And not just wins, we're talking about all games. So that's the result of having an explosive offense, depth, and a tough defense. This was really a complete team, unfortunately derailed by the West.
Has got on the floor. Adams is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Thabo Cephalosha. And it's Durant. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Walker with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. That is good. Westbrook. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. That would have put him up.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit. Boy, the floor really opened up.
Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that. They weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Westbrook drives in. Cephalosha. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Now here's Henderson. Defense is right there. Here's Walker. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Unloads from 13. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Charlotte trailing. Walker gets a screen from Jefferson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Ibaka with a screen on Walker. Here's Lamb. Traps in the tray. Now. Henderson dishes to Jefferson. He digs the rim with a two-handed slam.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
Away from his defender and then knocked it down.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
6 in total, folks. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in to McRoberts. Lock at 6. And the layup is good. And Clark. Henderson off the pick from Jefferson. And here's Walker outside. That drops. Arthur's got 16 points.
Kind of make a statement against the Thunder. Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
Cephalosha kicks to Durant. And finished off by Collison. They set the pick. Makes the lead pass. The timely screen gave him a step, but he took it all the way by 5. And Durant, here we go. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. To tie. Offensive rebound. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throw.
Roberts is out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then there's Luke Ridnour. Then it's Gary Neal. And it's Biyombo at center.
So that nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the left side. Butler. He kicks to Westbrook. Back to Butler. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. For no luck. The Thunder with the lead. Cephalosha dishes to Westbrook. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
His way through traffic.
Let's go. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. And that's 7.
An aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
And Neal kicks to Biyombo. He used that pick to get in close.
Gonna pick every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the Burke.
Over the break, I listened in on what head coach for the Bobcats was getting across in their huddle. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50...
Walker with it. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. Right side, Westbrook. Count the bucket. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the set. Westbrook kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Westbrook. And he takes that one up and powers it through. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
Outside, Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Kevin
To whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And Kid Gilchrist gets to Walker. Knocks down the 3-ball. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Walker. And he lobs it up. Kid Gilchrist hammers the alley-oop through. The guys here in the 4th quarter. Still a close game. And for Nick Collison. Westbrook defended by McRoberts. Pass to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook connects on the 17-footer. Westbrook's got 17.
Show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Henderson. And that one hits back iron.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Bobcats have gone 7-15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too?
Westbrook with a screen for Durant. Here's Adams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, what a great job making good.
Trick coming up empty. Missing both. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that...
Watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.